If you are thinking about making a move to Roseville, you're going to want to watch this video because we need to talk about cost of living. And with inflation being the buzzword of the year, let's get into it and see exactly what you can get for your money. Hi, I'm Jacqueline GAGE with the GAGE Group right here in Sacramento. And if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I am a local realtor and my team and I help people all the time make a move to Sacramento. So if that's you, don't hesitate, reach out, give us a call, text, PM, DM, whatever you prefer. But we can help you in your move and make it as smooth as possible and make sure you land in the right spot. So let's get into this video. Oh, and don't forget, like and subscribe right down below if you find these videos informative. So when first determining the affordability of a place, I always like to refer to the cost of living index, which basically is a number that tells you how much it costs for the bare necessities of life, like housing and utilities. So the national average is going to be 100, and anything above the national average is going to be more, and below is going to be less. So right now, let's look at where Roseville sits. So right now, Roseville is 135. We knew it would be higher than the national average because it is California at the end of the day. But when you compare it to California, which is about 150 overall, it's definitely more affordable than comparing it to your larger cities. So Roseville has, a nice yin and yang where you have the desirability factor as well as the affordability factor. And there's not that many places in California where you can get that. So it's a big plus. But now we look at other things like the grocery, health, and housing, and you see that Roseville is less than California, but higher than the national average in most things. And also right now, gas in Roseville is going to be $3.96 per gallon. So thankfully, Roseville has their own city-owned and operated utilities, and you can enjoy some of the lowest utility rates in the region with an average energy bill of $145. So that's a major plus in Roseville. And the next thing, let's look at the median income in Roseville. Right now, for a homeowner, it's $98,000. So a good rule of thumb when you're looking about how much to spend on housing, you're going to want to spend no more than 28% of your gross income. So if you're making $98,000, that's going to break down to a monthly budget of $22.94. And renters right now, the median income of renters in Roseville is about $52,000, which breaks down to $12.26 a month. And that's just to kind of help you put it in context, how much people are making to afford the cost of living in Roseville. All right, so let's talk about housing because that's going to be your biggest spend when determining where to live. Right now, we're at the beginning of 2023, and May of 2022 was our highest housing prices. And after that, the interest rates began to bump up and prices slowly came down. And right now, so before, the median in Roseville was $650, and now it's currently $617. So that kind of puts it in context. Because the interest rates have risen, pricing has come down, may continue to come down a bit. But if they hold in place, there's such a demand in an area like Roseville that I don't see values declining too much. But to put it in context, also, the median price in Sacramento is going to be $530. So it looks like it's a lot more in Roseville, but you have to consider in Roseville, you're getting a lot more house. They're probably on average 2,200 square feet. And in Sacramento, it's about 1,500. So a lot smaller. And then, if you aren't going to be an owner, let's talk about median rent, because right now it's $1,775. And typically when we see inflation, rents also go up because more people stop buying and they start renting. So you have more competition in the rental market. But I want to show you what you can get for the median price point, because that's really important. Do you like what you can get? Do you feel like it's enough in comparison to where you are right now? So let's jump into that. Okay, so these are some recent sales around the median price point. And Roseville is broken up into 3 sections. You have East Roseville, Central Roseville, and West Roseville. So let's just check out a few in different parts to see. So this is for 620. It's a 4/5 bedroom, 2 bath, 2166 square feet. And let's see what you can get. Okay, nice backyard, pool. This is an older home for Roseville. Looks like it was built in the 80s. So light, bright. Kitchen's a little older, but still very nice. Decent sized backyard. Okay, now this is in West Roseville, comparing. So this is 615 it sold for, and this is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1547 square feet. All right, so really cute Spanish style. Light, bright, updated kitchen. Hardwood flooring. Good sized backyard, enough if you have a dog. Now let's look at one last home in the median range. This is a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2212 square feet. So a 2-story. This was built in the 80s as well. So the homes for around the median price point, really nice. They're not as updated as like a brand new home per se with the most current finishes, but definitely nice in the median price point. Good size yard. So to sum up this video on Roseville for the cost of living, we are definitely more than the national average. Obviously, that was to be expected. But as far as looking for a place in Northern California to live, Roseville has the best of both. We have a desirability factor as well as an affordability factor. You can get a nice home for the median price point, have great schools, have a lot of amenities, and it's definitely a place to consider. If you are looking into Roseville, I have other videos, and don't hesitate to reach out. All right, I will see you on another video. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe right down below.